You know what we can do?
What's going on, guys? Jaydaniel here
And your
with
girl Ricky.
Ricky, the Copina. So today we're gonna talk about what are we gonna talk about, Ricky? We don't know what we're gonna talk about.
Do we ever know? We just turn on the camera and whatever happens, happens.
Pretty much. No, yeah. So we're gonna talk about like books that are relevant to closing. If you're somebody who can't afford to like invest in anything and you don't have a microwave to sell, I always tell people
Just
if you can't
steal if you
afford
can't invest.
if you can't afford to invest in anything, just sell your microwave. You'll get at least $20 from the pawn shop. Just sell your microwave. Anyway,
Once I get a drill in a pawn shop, 2 drills, $100.
no,
No.
I just give them stuff. I'm a entrepreneur.
Please take all my shit. I had this
It's
homeless
no-
guy
it's
once
no-
in the pawn shop, and he came in with a bunch of stolen headphones from a dollar
Oh,
store.
that's great.
I would have found them.
Resell them for $2.
Dude, that's like 2x return on investment.
Yeah, that's a
it's
200% ROI. Look, Warren Buffett,
yeah.
around the world, has been historically getting a 22% year-over-year ROI. So you're beating Warren Buffett. So you're basically like a trillionaire. Anyway, so yeah, guys, if you are not in a place where you can afford to invest in a program or find the funds for whatever reason, we're going to give you some of the best content that you've ever seen as far as just expanding your mind. So Ricky, what's a good book for somebody who cannot afford anything?
Dude, great book for somebody who can't afford nothing will be Your Alter Ego, or The Alter Ego Effect. I got this book right over here. It's totally blank. Doesn't have anything in it at all. It's fantastic. It's by Todd Herman. 10 out of 10. Highly.
Like authenticity. Yeah, that's my favorite word.
What is authenticity?
Authenticity.
Great book recommendation. How to be a Stoic. I mean, really, that's all it takes to be a Stoic.
Just having
Fuck
like,
all.
just,
Fuck all.
just,
This
just
is all the book,
read.
bro. This is it.
That's a good book. It's a quick, easy read. It looks like.
That's
What's
so
that?
fast, dude. I read this book in less than a day.
Yeah,
Fuck
it's like
with that.
it's like a one-page novel. That's got to be a record.
Right?
It's not even two-sided. It's literally one page. The other side is
It's
blank.
one page. Dude, but the best page is not this one. Is this one, because you make, what it takes to be a Stoic.
Oh, that's so
It's
smart.
up to
So
you,
like
bro.
half of the book is like just information for you to consume, and the other half you write. You create your own story.
Oh my god, just empty pages, and you just take
Yeah.
notes and
You know
create.
what? That's genius. I should do that. I'm gonna write a book, and for every other page, there's gonna be blank.
Oh my god, that is so smart. You can take notes at the same time and read. What the fuck? Dude, okay,
Yeah.
can I design the cover? I'll graphic
Sure.
design the shit out of that
You
book.
can do that.
Hell yeah.
What's it called? Yeah, but literally, as far as just like books, like why is the alter ego effect good for somebody who's like just starting closing or appointment setting?
Great question. It's a great book because with the alter ego effect, you can basically channel the energy of a character. Let's say, you're kind of shy on the phone, you're not super sure of yourself, but then you think of yourself as being a character who is strong, who is assertive, and you think of yourself as like, hey, in this situation, what would this character do? And then it's easier to kind of, think how a character would react to certain things. But then as soon as it's like yourself reacting and yourself being in a situation, that's when you can get hurt, and that's when people tend to overthink things. Whereas you just assume a frame of somebody else and you just let it slide. It like rolls off your shoulders like water off a duck, man.
Well, I think I heard that song one time.
I don't think
Shoulder.
I think it's an
I forget how it goes.
thing.
Okay, so pretty much the book is good for people who aren't necessarily like the perfect salesperson or the perfect closer because
Nobody's perfect in anything. But they can
Exactly.
channel that energy with
Exactly.
you know, whoever like they make up to be, whatever god is, whatever superhero. It can be anyone, really. Your mother, your
Right.
grandmother, Barack Obama.
So it's kind of like you take the characteristics of the person who is successful and what you want to do, and you just kind of emulate them, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. You just go like, hey, in this situation, how would this character react? Or how would this person react? And just by knowing, by having some sort of knowledge of, you know, where they come from, what their attitude, what their character is, you know, it's easy to be like, hey, this person would do this, therefore I'm gonna do the same thing.
It's fire. So
Pretty awesome.
yeah, how far into the book are you?
Great question. I think I'm halfway done. I'm almost done. It's pretty cool because um Todd Herman, the guy who wrote it, he's kind of like a therapist, and so he's been working with like top level executives, top level sports people, Beyonce even, and he kind of walks you through the whole process of creating an alter ego and everything that like actually goes into it. So it's pretty awesome. It's like you don't have to go to a therapist. You can just read a book and create your alter ego for whatever you want, for family or for work or for, I don't know, YouTube, whatever you want.
Damn, so they get to save money on like therapy and they get a book and they don't have to buy like a course. They just read that
You just
book.
get a book. It's like it doesn't even cost that much. Well, I mean, if you're smart, you don't even you don't even drop the you know what I
Oh yeah, guys.
mean.
You go to Z Library. I think it's called zlibrary.net. You get like a million books for free. You even
I
get like breakthrough advertising, which is a $500 book. You get the whole PDF for free. It's called
no.
zlibrary.net, I think.
The one that I use is called B
I haven't
slash
used it
O
yet,
A
but I
C.
haven't used it yet.
Oh
But
really?
yeah, I went on it once and I looked through everything, but I didn't like read anything off of it. I just know it gives you free books.
Good. Well, I guess admitted that I been stealing shit.
Um,
Well,
yeah.
what you gonna do? My
What
FBI
you gonna
agent
do when they
investigates
come
me.
for you?
Yeah. Just gonna be
Yeah.
like, hey guys, want some free books?
Oh. Yeah, guys. So that is the book review. If you can afford to invest in a program, invest in a book, you can always find it for like $1 on the Kindle app. Time to make some money. Let